Hello, people of grace. For our Pastoral Connect this week, I want to talk about lucidity. Lucidity has multiple kind of definitions or ways that it's used. One, it means easy to understand. Two, it can mean having the ability to think clearly, especially in intervals between periods of confusion. Number three, when applied to our dreaming state, we talk about lucid dreaming, or the ability to control the events of our dream consciously. And that really helps people who are struggling with nightmares or just troubling things. And finally, just on a simple level, it can mean bright or luminous. When we take all those applications of lucidity and bring it to our life where we can't control events consciously, but in this valley of confusion, the valley of the shadow of death, what C.S. Lewis called the shadowlands, we can gain through lucidity an ability to more consciously control ourselves and therefore how we experience this valley of the shadow. To be in that state would be lucidity. And I think this is what Paul's praying for the Philippians in Philippians 1, verses 9 through 10, where he says, "And it is my prayer that your love may abound more and more with knowledge and all discernment, so that you may approve what is excellent, and so be pure and blameless for the day of Christ." Just a couple comments on that. Number one, love is the foundation of right knowing. When your love abounds, then you experience life in a way that is full of discernment. Love is the foundation of right knowing. So if you seem confused or down, just focus on loving people. And keep doing that, especially with an idea of pleasing Christ, and that can change your perspective. Because right knowing, right experiencing, right interpreting of life is what helps us connect with what matters. Paul says, as our love abounds, then we are able to approve what is excellent. And excellent there has the idea of what carries through, what really matters as we stumble and blunder our way through this valley of the shadow. We can have moments of lucidity where we see what really matters in between our periods of confusion in this valley of the shadow. But when we are connecting well with what really matters, then we get to this place of practical purity. And that's this idea of lucidity. The word pure there means to be brought out into the sun and examined and evaluated by the full light of the sun and coming through it clearly. That's lucidity, light passing through. And when we have those periods of purity or lucidity in our conscious and our awareness, then life is beautiful and it's light. And that burden is light because Jesus is meek and lowly. And that's worth the effort. Moments of lucidity, purity of our own internal processing. That's an encouraging thought. I hope you experience moments of lucidity and look forward to this Sunday when we can explore this more together in our worship service. Have a blessed day.